Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I did post a shop with me most recently from the spring collection and the Valentine's Day goodies that have arrived. So I have a small haul for you. It's yeah, we know that even if we go into Dollar Tree and we're like, oh, it's just a couple things in my buggy, I don't think I ever leave that store without spending $20. So I am going to challenge myself on January the 15th to continue on. Now that I've seen some of the Valentine's Day things and I kind of know what I need, I have a little bit of a budget in place for myself, or a mental list of what's needed. And January 15th, I would really like to start where I go into Dollar Tree with a purpose and a list and a budget. So if there's 3 items I can purchase, craft items, then that's all I can buy, and then my bread or something like that. So I'm going to put together how I'm going to challenge myself. I did ask, I believe on Facebook or on the community tab, if others would be interested in joining along, and we can help each other, support each other, and motivate one another to kind of stay on track. If not, you can just watch the fun. But I did do this in March of last year, and it was a huge eye-opener, and so I became a little bit more aware of what I was buying at Dollar Tree, but still the struggle is real, and every time I go in, I never fail to leave with a couple bags. So I have a haul for you, and I hope you guys enjoy it because I did find some very exciting items, and here it is. I purchased the Extreme Hold hairspray, and I actually really liked the way it worked. It worked on my daughter's hair and my hair. And I bought another one because it's not very large, but at least now we have one in each bathroom, in her bathroom and my bathroom, and that way this should last us quite some time. I don't think hairspray goes bad. And then I had passed up, I think this one is, yeah, Salon Selective's brand, and it's number 5 for Extreme Hold. And then the Vidal Sassoon, they had these on the shelf, and I was really surprised to find this. I mean, dry shampoo isn't my go-to item, but sometimes it's kind of nice to just spray it in to freshen up your hair or whatever it is that you need to do. And this one is the Rich Darks, which is I think would work on my hair. And yeah, and it's just the Vidal Sassoon, and I think you'd easily pay like $3 to $5 for not a very high-end dry shampoo at a Walmart or a Shoppers Drug Mart or something. So for this price, I couldn't really go wrong with having this as an emergency kind of backup, I guess, for my hair. Okay, so I went through the fairy garden items, and I absolutely fell in love with those little gnomes. I'm going to share them in this video here.
Do you see these most adorable gnomes? Look how perfect they are. I'm not a big gnome fan, but oh my goodness, they are perfectly made. The details on here, they're so pretty. Even their bums are so cute. Oh my gosh, I love them. They're so sweet. I just wish I was a gnome girl or a fairy garden girl. Oh my gosh, precious little things.
But I passed on them. They were absolutely perfect. The detail on them, the little bum on the back end, it was just so cute. But I said, no, I don't need them. However, I did buy another terrarium planter because these guys go so fast, and I had a cute little DIY in mind for them. I have another one somewhere in my craft room, and I was hoping to do something with them, so I purchased one of these, and these go for about $20 in glass at Michael's. So I thought, it can't really go wrong. These are really popular. You can screw off. I learned that you can take the top part thingy off, so I don't need to have this knobby if I don't want to. And you can make it really look like glass. No one would ever know. Like, you really have to touch it to know that it's plastic. Otherwise, from afar, it looks completely like glass. They're really well made. Going with that, I walked over to the end cap, and I almost missed it. If it wasn't for the sales associate to say, hey, have you seen the other garden things at the front end cap, I would have walked right around it, because it's just not something, I don't think I walked around that end cap until she mentioned it. So I went over.
Wow, look at this. Isn't that a little slide for the fairy garden? The little mushroom house. Okay, I'm definitely going to go over to Michael's right after this to see if we can compare. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. I wish the shapes were a little different for some, but this one has a nice shape. Okay, so I thought about this, and these are the little items I'm going to buy. They don't have very many of the tiny figures, so we'll do with what they have.
And oh my goodness, I had to have these. I don't know why. I love the little wooden cabin. Like, it's like the little lodge. It looks like a little out in the woods type little lodge that you walk into. The green leaf detail on here. But if you don't like this color, you definitely can paint, but I think Dollar Tree was right on point with the little pink flowers and the little green detailed leaves. I love these colors. And I mean, you can change the little pink flowers if you wanted to paint those a different color. Go for it, because you can match that whatever you'd like. But I love the little welcome sign. And see the little door? It looks like a little wooden door. Faux wood. It's so well done. Like, they really did a great job. And oh my gosh, there are other fairy garden items out there that I saw on the website. I'm going to share with you what I saw, and I was freaking out. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Think that we will see the little camper. I am so hoping that we find the little camper here. If you guys see them, please let me know, because I really would think that would be super cute. And then I fell in love with these little chairs. So there's like the little leaf and the little table. Absolutely adorable. And then I bought the little, now I don't have the gnomes and I don't have the fairies. I'm going to make them fairyless and gnomeless. But I just thought I'd make a little setup, which is super cute, in my craft room just for the spring, just to make it feel cozy. There's the little watering canter, or like a terracotta maybe type thingy. The little barrel. I'll take these out and film them closer for you guys so you can see them. Shovel in the dirt. Just absolutely adorable. And of course, oh, where did I put it? Hold on, I'll be right back. So I shared with you in the video as well that there's the flower little planters, and they're made of tin. Now you can find bigger ones, the really giant ones at Dollarama for $4. They're about twice the size as this one, but this one would do as well as a very cute little fairy garden setup. So you can put like a little setup here and put little rocks. You can use the little white stones from the Dollar Tree, or the actual stones that or you can find some outside and save yourself that money, and then do a little setup and put like real floral in here, or some fake floral that you can find at Dollar Tree as well, and make yourself a sweet little, oh, you can use the moss that they have at the Dollar Tree, and you can make yourself a really cute little spring centerpiece, maybe for a table outside or even for indoors. But definitely a great value, because these things here are a lot more expensive at Michael's. So just a heads up, get out there, because I was shopping at the very beginning. When I walked by, there were quite a few items on the end cap. I finished walking through, maybe took me 45 minutes. I go through each aisle, I film things for you guys. By the time I was coming back to the checkout, I just went to go look at the end cap, and it was almost cleared out. So in 45 minutes, with one person coming in, another person grabbing an item or two, they go so quickly. And I asked, and she said they were limited editions. So please, if you are looking into fairy garden stuff, get your tush out to Dollar Tree now and go grab those things. So that's that there, which I thought was the most exciting find, but I really did control myself, because I don't normally craft with those things, so I tried to not overdo it. Anyways, continuing on. So as I walked down the stationery aisle, oh my gosh, I forgot to even mention, I did not buy a single pack of stickers. I'm actually like doing really well lately. I think it's because I have mostly all of them. I did find the newer ones that were like the little garden things, but it didn't really capture my attention, or I wasn't like, oh, I really love those. I kind of easily passed up on them. But I did, stationery still got me somehow. I did buy these Crayola pencil top erasers, so there's a whole pack there of 30 erasers, and I thought it would be fun to put in a Crayola kit because I do donation gift baskets and stuff at the, actually in May, a school does a fundraiser, and with those gift baskets the kids buy tickets as a raffle, and the money raised goes to a charity of their choosing, the school's choosing, and usually they raise quite a few $1,000s. And so I love to always make beautiful baskets for the kids so that they can put their names to it, and I like to do from grades JK all the way up to grade 8. So these are more catered to the younger, I guess, kiddos, but pencil and crayon sharpener. So it has like the small one and then a larger one, I guess, for the crayons, maybe. Not quite sure. Oh yeah, pencil and crayons at the bottom here. So it has both pencil and crayons. And yeah, so that's Crayola, which is a good make. So I got those two. And then as I was walking down, I was taking a look at pens and things. And I had bought a few of these for the teachers. I like to put a little something with the teachers' gift cards, and this was really cute. And I thought, I bought one for myself. I haven't opened it yet or tried it, so I can't tell you if they're any good. But they have two pens. It has a little post-it, so you pull them off, so it's a two-in-one kind of use. And the reason why I bought this is because I'm part of like a pen squad group. I was thinking if I collect really nice pens and stuff, they usually do like a swap, I think at the end of the year. So I thought if I'm participating in a swap, I can really start to save up some really wonderful goodies for people, and then I can do a swap with somebody. So that will be part of maybe my stash for the pen squad. And then finger protectors. You guys are waiting for me to do my live giveaway. I promise it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. I just have had some renovations through the house, and it just hasn't been a very, I guess, with the kids being home, I always get interrupted when I'm videoing. That's why sometimes you'll see me disappear and then come back onto the screen as a cutout. And with the construction, bears like barking with the doors and the gentleman coming in and out of the house. So I just haven't been able to do a live giveaway. I haven't had any moments of quiet time and alone time in the house. So until that happens, I won't be doing one. Otherwise, it's just going to be chaos. So here are another pack of finger protectors, because I think I'll have more than one or two giveaways on the channel with the finger protectors when I do the live giveaway. So I did buy a Brookside dark chocolate mango coconut crisp, and whenever I see Brookside and it's dark chocolate, I justify to myself that it's like, well, it's dark chocolate, and this is good till November of 2019. So I'm like, well, it's dark chocolate, I can have it. But you know what? I left it in the bag. I didn't touch it, so I had some self-restraint. Hopefully it doesn't get eaten until maybe I'm having a serious chocolate craving. So there was that, because I had way too much chocolates over the holidays, and I'm kind of like maybe chocolate out. Is that possible? I could be a little bit chocolate out. I'm just putting some stuff here on my lap to share with you so I don't forget, because so many times I'll leave things on the table and then I'm like, oh no, I forgot to film that, or I forgot to share that with them. So the next thing I guess will be food related, which is Trident layers, and I got this for my kids mostly because whenever they ask me for gum, I find that they like more like the fruity flavored stuff. I'm not. I like more of like the spearmint and the mint. I just need something to freshen up. But I just thought for them, I'll have that in my purse. If they ask me for gum, they can have a nice juicy orchard peach and ripe mango. And I believe I purchased one of these a couple weeks ago and they're gone, so here's another one. I found some fun makeup, which I'll save for you for a minute. And okay, this is a fantastic deal for me, at least, because our sweetened condensed milk, which I think is the same stuff as this sweetened condensed creamer, maybe somebody can let me know otherwise, but I have a feeling it's going to be the same thing. I paid easily $4, around $3.50 to $4 at Walmart for sweetened condensed milk, and I love making magic bars, you know, with the chocolate chip coconut layers and graham crumbs. Actually, I probably should share that on the channel, because now that we have more Dollar Tree items to make that, I have the coconut flakes from Dollar Tree, I have the chocolate chips from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to take a look and see if they have the graham crumbs. Do they have graham crackers? Because I can mash them up. Anyways, with this price, that is such a nice dessert. And the thing is, you cut those up into tiny little pieces because you only need a little one, right? They're very strong dessert. And you can freeze the rest, and when company comes over, you can put a couple little pieces in a variety of stuff. But I like to do that. And I'm just absolutely in shock I found this, because this was not there when I went shopping a couple weeks ago during the Christmas holidays. All right, some fun goodies. I purchased one more of these little keychains. This is a little donut shaped. I love the little clip. It's like a bit of a rose gold. It's very pretty and fluffy, and I just thought this is such a nice little thing to put in with a little girl's gift or a friend, my daughter's friend's gift. And then I caved and bought more of these because after being at Michael's recently too, I realized like $10 for, I know this is not a bead chain because it's on a bracelet, but does the same thing. You cut the plastic off and all of a sudden you're left with these beautiful little crystal glass beads. But this one here, I love making dream catchers, so this is perfect because it captures the sun and then makes these little rainbow reflections. Absolutely love it. So there's this one here, and it's really actually quite pretty to wear. Like, it's just so simple and elegant. Now this one, I don't really love the gold mixed with the, I don't know what that is, I guess like a gray, a metallic grayish. I am not a big fan of the combo, but the beads are, these beads are really pretty on their own. These ones you can just do something with them as well, but this one caught my attention because it's kind of like an oval, but it's slanted. Anyways, it captures the sun. It's not sunny today, but it's still capturing the light, and all these little prisms will show up. So I'll share with you a little dream catcher I've made with using glass beads in them, and it's absolutely one of my favorite things because when it captures the sun, then it the little rainbow reflects right off of all the little I guess if it has one of these little cuts on them, then it picks up the little rainbows and reflects them on the walls. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is a fantastic deal. And as I was going to the checkout, as I was at the checkout, they were in a little box right on the counter. I was speaking to the lady about them, and I said, these things sell for an easily $10 to $15 at Michael's. And she's like, funny you say that, because I just had a lady go through and she bought out the entire container. I just refilled it, and it was literally restocked. You could see that it had been filled. I said no, and she's like, she does the same thing. She says she cuts them all up and she makes new jewelry with all the glass from there. And I'm like, wow, I just make dream catchers. But I mean, I could make some really pretty planner charms with them too. Maybe I'll make some. I'll link a video up because that's how I started the channel, was I was sharing how to make little stuff, little things like that. And I made some cute planner charms, I think, and posted them to the channel. So I should share that with you guys again if you want to take a peek to get some ideas and inspiration. So the makeup aisle didn't have anything. I went actually looking for, do you remember when e.l.f. came out with all their lipsticks at Dollar Tree? There was this red color, and I purchased it, and I absolutely love it. I will be honest with you, I usually like the NARS brand from Sephora, and I purchased NARS not too long ago, a lipstick, and oh my goodness, I put it on and like 2 minutes later it's dissolved, completely gone. And I'm talking about a vampy color, like a deep purple, Bordeaux, reddish purple color, right? I put it on and it looks really pretty, and it's not the one that I've been filmed in before on the channel, but it's like a lipstick. Maybe I'll share my haul. I'll share a haul with you, and then I'll bring that one in just to show you what I'm referring to. It's not the liquid lipstick ones with the little wand. It's actually a lipstick. So anyways, I go put it on, and I spent like an easily $25 I think on it. Totally disappointed. I don't even know if I should go to Sephora and say, hey, like, look at this, it doesn't even stay on. But what are they probably gonna do? Nothing, right? So I bought this e.l.f. one because the color wasn't the same at all, but it was like that red, but not the traditional Valentine's Day red, but more of like a purplish red. I put it on. I love the way the color works with my skin complexion, but not only that, it's lasting. It stayed on my lips for like a couple good hours until Gone Shopping came out. It wasn't like 2 minutes later I looked like I had to reapply it. I was in love, and I'm like, I paid $1.40. That's what we pay here with taxes. I'm like, I paid $1.40 for this e.l.f. lipstick, and it's probably a $10 item or an $8 item at Walmart if the colors don't get discontinued. And compared to a $25 lipstick I had spent my money on from Sephora, and the quality was way better. So keep that in mind. Sometimes you will find like what I'm going to share with you. That's why I'm ranting here. Wet and Wild. So sometimes you will find really, I guess like grocery store beauty products, I'm gonna say Wet and Wild brand, which you'll find at Walmart or Shoppers Drug Mart and those things like that. And I bought nail polishes this time and a lipstick. This lipstick is a Wet and Wild lipstick, but it's not colored really. It's kind of a nude. It's called Breeze. And I'm usually like right now I'm not wearing anything, right? So I'm pretty nude for most of the time. Sometimes I like to give myself a color pop, but for the majority of times, if I need a little lipstick that's kind of still nude but covers up, I don't know, whatever, then I have that one now, and I'm looking forward to using that. That's not Elf, but Wet n Wild's good. Now, I bought these with in mind for my daughter would like to do a spa birthday, so I thought I better start kind of finding the glitter and all this shiny stuff for the girlies. So when I ran into these, I couldn't leave them behind. Okay, I can't show them all at once because I only have 2 hands. So Wet and Wild, creative, big chunky glitter. This one here, does it have a name? They're Mega Rocks. Oh, I guess it's Creative Control. So this one is like a pink, but a deep pink. And look at the glitter chunks. So this one here is called Waiting for My Solo, and it's gold. And they had silver as well, but I left it behind, and I'll ask Scarlett if she'd like it. And then I got this one because I thought it was fun. This one's Undercover Wet and Wild's color, and it just kind of like goes with all the mauvey pinks that are really in right now. I thought even for myself, I could do my nails with that color if the girls don't want. And I got pink, this purple to kind of go with this pink, if they do an undercoat and then an on top coat. Now what I love about this as well is once I'm done with the party, this is not something I'm probably going to ever use on myself. I mean, the gold I could definitely do like an accent nail here with the gold for Christmas or for New Year's or something like that, but that'd be down the road. You can apply this chunky glitter to paper crafts. So if you don't want to use glitter, like the loose stuff that makes a disaster of a mess, we know that when we play with glitter, there's glitter on our craft tables forever, or on paper, or on our faces, our hair, our hands, our eyeballs. So take your little wand that's already as a nail polish, it's already in this liquid, brush it on. You can even like pat it down or brush stroke right onto your paper, and you have an absolutely perfect way to glitter, gloss, and no mess free. So that was the benefit of these as well. So if she has her little party and then after their party is done, I can put this into my craft use, right? Double use of them. So yeah, that's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I was super chatty with you guys today. I do apologize. It's been a while since I posted to the channel, so sometimes I just blah, 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 give you guys all sorts of ideas. I hope you don't mind. Until next time, bye everyone.